In the remote forested hills of Obunagu community, people believed shadows were more than just reflections of the body, they were reflections of the soul's memory. They called them Onyekita, the remembering ones. To the people of Obunagu, forgetting was a sin. Names were sacred. Ancestors were never to be erased. Every family kept wooden memory boards, inscribed with names of the dead, scratched with secrets only bloodlines knew. But when my father, Ndubizi, began speaking about the lost names, the names wiped from the boards during the cleansing war, the village changed. He said the shadows of the forgotten were stirring. He said silence was not peace, and that some of the elders had chosen forgetting to protect their status. He said some of them had lied. And then, it disappeared. No body. No funeral. No grave. Just his shadow, left behind on the red clay wall of our hut. It didn't move with the sun. It just stayed. Frozen. Still. Watching. My mother cried for 3 nights, then sealed his name away like a wound. People said he was mad. That he offended the ancestors. That he disturbed things better left alone. But I remember the night before he vanished. He told me, when the world forgets the truth, shadows become its memory. And then he touched my forehead and whispered, one day, your shadow will speak. Years passed. People stopped talking about him. But not me. I grew up feeling a weight at my back, a chill when I entered old shrines, a voice when I was alone, footsteps in my dreams. The people of Obunagu were divided. Some feared me. They said I carried a cursed bloodline. They said my father's madness lived in me. Some pitied us. But others, they hated us. Because my father had accused certain elders by name before he vanished, of betrayal, of selling memories, of erasing entire family histories to rise in power. Their children watched me with suspicion. Their wives stopped greeting my mother at the market. Then came the night of the black rain. A moonless night when the sky wept without thunder, and every home's flame died at once. The air was thick. The soil trembled. And in the open square, shadows began to move, without bodies to cast them. People screamed. Children cried. Dogs howled and fled. But I stood still. Because one of the shadows was his. It didn't speak like humans do. It moved in memories. I saw everything. The hidden shrine where they had offered my father, as its silencer to the gods. The false rituals used to cover their crimes. The names burned from memory boards in the dark of night. And then I heard them, all the forgotten voices, rising through my skin, calling out for justice, for return, for truth. When I opened my eyes, every elder was on their knees, weeping. Some tore their wrappers. Some collapsed. Because the shadows remembered. In the weeks that followed, things changed in Obunagu. The elders confessed, some publicly, others privately before dying. A sacred night of rekindling was established, where all forgotten names were spoken aloud and returned to the memory boards. People began listening to the stories the shadows had preserved. And me. I became the keeper of names. Children come to me with dreams of shadows, and I help them understand. When I walk, the air shifts. People say I don't cast a shadow anymore, that I carry too many. But it's not a burden. It's a truth. Because in Obunagu, where once we feared remembering, we now understand. When shadows remember, the truth rises. And when truth rises, no lie can stand.